Levering Regional Healthcare Center in Hannibal, Missouri announced it will be permanently closing after safely relocating their residents. Now, many are voicing their concerns for what this means for the community. KHQA's Zach Richardson has more.
After learning Levering Regional Healthcare in Hannibal, Missouri will be closing permanently, many residents say the loss will have a major impact in the community. According to documents from the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, the CMS will terminate an agreement between the Secretary of Health and Human Services and Levering Regional as a skilled nursing facility in the Medicare program effective May 28th of 2024. The Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services has also given notice that the provider's agreement as a nursing facility in the Medicaid program will also be terminated on May 28th of 2024. The termination is due to Levering Regional failing to attain substantial compliance with certain Medicare and Medicaid participation requirements. Many, such as Bob Martin, say this loss will be detrimental.
There aren't a lot of them. In fact, I believe the gap left is going to leave the community very much underserved. There is no place else to go.
Paige Combs' father was placed in Levering in July of 2023. She says finding a care facility was a difficult task.
With mental illness, it's harder to find people that will accept him, and we couldn't get that done before he passed away. With Levering being one of the only facilities of its kind in the area, Combs says this closure will be difficult for many. I think it takes a big effect on them. Like, we need places like that. I was really thankful that my dad was placed there because he was in Kansas City, and I was really excited at first.
With the permanent closure, many residents of Levering will lose that care as they will be forced to relocate to other facilities. Martin says a resident getting out of a routine can be a very difficult obstacle.
The disruption to some of those folks who probably are not going to turn out as fortunate as she has, it is life altering, and this kind of a disruption has to be traumatic for many of them.
Martin says mental health services are difficult to find nationwide, but especially in rural areas. He says the loss of Levering Regional will be impactful and hopes government officials become aware and find a solution.
Losing Levering is not going to help the situation. Hopefully our politicians will realize that this is an important issue for Hannibal, for Kansas City, St. Louis, and the entire nation.
Reporting for KHQA News, Zach Richardson.